Hi class, my name is Patricia Quiros and I am a student at Full Sail University and I am currently taking entertainment business. I would like to discuss my point of view with you on why is that Hollywood is always creating remakes. I will start with a quote that I read from David Tennant. If you don't know who David Tennant is, he is the 10th reincarnation of Doctor Who. And his quote says the following. It's always a tricky thing with a remake, especially when it's something that you love. You're coming into something that has a built-in fascination, but with that comes people ready to feel disgruntled that it's being remade at all. And I must admit, I am one of those people at times. If something was already created and it was great, why do a remake of it? But at the same time, I love my franchises. So I must admit, as my point of view, I'm also playing devil's advocate. Whenever a studio announces plans for another remake, my reaction is as a future screenwriter, producer, and maybe, you never know, director. Hollywood doesn't have any new ideas. Are there no any new scripts? What's going on? And then at the same time, as soon as I read it in Variety or in Hollywood Reporter that they're going to do a remake of a vintage film, I'm so excited because of the new technology that is now presented to us. So at the same time, cool remakes or reboot makes me happy. And then at the same time, there must be something better out there than doing another remake of a successful film. I also see it being that I want to be a producer. I totally understand why Hollywood love to look for something that is going to be a sure thing. And that often means that we want to make money from old materials by remaking successful high gross earning movies, which is understandable, and I totally understand that. But then, why not? I mean, we own the rights to the film already. We own the rights to the adaptation. We own the movie. It's really easy just to go to the vault, pull something out that was highly successful, and try to make it better. And a lot of the times, sometimes it does happen. And then other times, because of distribution, the cost of marketing, we don't break even. Now, basically, another thing that I would like to point out is about screenplays. Basically, a lot of times they feel that it's just easier to do a remake. And I want to share something that I learned quite a while back, and ever since then my point of view on remakes is a little bit catch 22 or 52. Basically, in 1982 there was this journalist, his name was Chuck Ross, and he wanted to prove a point. And this is why I am really, this is something really close to my heart. Basically what happened was that he rewrote, get this, Casablanca. Everyone knows what Casablanca is. Who does not know what Casablanca is? And he actually sent it to 217 agencies, okay? And that's including studios as well. And he wanted to see what would happen. What would be the outcome? What would be the result? And get this, he got 176 rejections. 8 agencies actually noticed the similarities to Casablanca, and 33 recognized that the script was Casablanca. I'm like, are you serious? When I read that, I was like, from 217 agencies, only 33 recognized that it was Casablanca. So in other words, 33 editors actually knew what they were reading and understood what they were doing. Eight of those, basically eight other agencies noticed the similarities, and then 176 got rejected. That makes me think that that what is they're not doing their job. And how many screenplays are being rejected because of this same example that happened. Well, I hope that my views are clear and you can relate why I feel that Hollywood sometimes are just not doing their job, but at the same time, I see why they do remakes. Hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. Hope to see you all next weekend. And from Grief Films, I wish you a great, have a good evening. Good night.